Thank you. Thank you kind. Hello out there. This is your host, Rod Starling, and this is Sight, Sound, and Mind. And today, on the galaxy's most infamous talk show, we have with us a very special guest, a person who comes from afar, who has saved their planet once before and is now in the process of saving it again. Please join me in welcoming Magical Princess.
Hello, everyone.
Hi there, Magical Princess. How are you today?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you?
I'm excellent. Today is a very interesting day for me because I've never ever had the pleasure of welcoming a two-dimensional character to my show. Tell me, what is it like being two-dimensional?
Feels a little flat.
I'm sure it doesn't fall as flat as that joke did. Well, Magical Princess, I'm very glad that you're here. Usually, when I have an interview of this kind, namely one that involves a book that you were so kind to send ahead, which I happen to notice has your name on the front. Is that correct, Magical Princess Sky?
Yep, Sky is what my friends call me on Earth, but it's a secret, so don't tell anyone.
Okay, I understand. And we certainly won't tell anyone here. We're the most infamous for a reason. Usually when I'm sent ahead a book and I do an interview of this kind, I'm interviewing with the author, the person who actually wrote the book. But today I have the very rare opportunity of interviewing with the main character of the book, and that would be you, yes.
That's right. My creator is the one that has written and drawn the book. All about me and my adventures protecting my planet of Rabu from aliens who want to steal the candy from it.
That's amazing. Not many of us get to know our creator. And I assume you know this person or this creator on a first name basis?
Yep, her name is Allie, or Allie Malott, or people at conventions know her as Allie-chan art.
Yeah, you mentioned conventions, and I understand that you and your creator have actually been reaching out to the people of Earth. Can't imagine why you'd want to do that. To get them involved with you, and you've wanted to reach them, and I'm looking forward to hearing all about that because that's exactly what I want to ask you about today. But first we're going to take a quick break and then we'll be right back. As always, don't panic. This is Sight, Sound, Mind.
Who is Magical Princess? A comic book character? A VTuber? A magical girl? In a screen? An alien from a distant planet?
And welcome back to Sight, Sound, and Mind. As always, I'm Rod Sterling. Magical Princess and I were just discussing how she has taken the opportunity to go and visit Earth, which is rather remarkable. Tell me, Magical Princess, how did you manage to visit Earth, to come from your book and come to life?
Well, my creator wanted to bring me to life so I could interact with my Earthling fans. And so she had a magical box constructed which allows me to talk to Earthlings face to face.
So these people can actually, these humans, can actually come up to the booth or wherever you are, just like you and me are right now, and speak to you and converse and talk back and forth?
Yeah, that's right.
Wow, that's really interesting. I don't think I've known any two-dimensional character to go out on tour, so to speak. It is hard to break out of the two-dimensional space and interact in the 3D world. That's really, really remarkable. Have you ever received any odd questions at conventions?
A few. But most people just want to converse about fun things like my favorite dessert or favorite Earth animals. I really like to talk about ducks.
Ducks, really? Is that a common theme on your streams, as you call them?
Yeah, the Earthlings on my streams know I like ducks, and so they like to talk about them. We even had a duck research stream once.
Really, very interesting. And so, when we're speaking of streams, of course, we're talking about online platforms for people to interact with you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so when they see you in person at these conventions, you call them, it's almost like a online stream except in person.
Yep, that's right. So when I stream normally, it's just whoever's sitting at home if they want to watch it through their computer or tablet or phone, versus when I go to conventions, I'm actually talking to people face to face.
And they can hear you and they can see you, and you can hear and see them.
That's right.
Wow. It's amazing. That's really amazing. The technology in the galaxy has gotten so good to actually bridge the divide between 2D beings and 3D beings, and I find that really remarkable. So, well, Magical Princess, I've really enjoyed our interview. Is there anything you want to share with the rest of the galaxy who watches Sight, Sound, and Mind, the galaxy's most infamous talk show, before we sign off?
Well, I just want to say, stay peaceful out there.
You heard it here first. Stay peaceful. Don't panic. As always, I'm Rod Starling. Y'all have a good night.
Bye-bye. I realized I forgot to introduce myself on an interview, so that's a little rude. So I'm going to introduce myself right now. I am Magical Princess, Angel of Justice, protector of the peace-loving planet of Rabu Faru, at your service. I can't wait to see you all soon.